remonstrances. Recognize Senator Robinson.
On your desk is a copy of a book called Hammer and Tickle. It was published by Peter Beckman, who lived in communist Czechoslovakia until he escaped in 1963. Communism is, of course, a gun for utopia. These are original copies of a joke book from 1980. I think we need a diversion. I suggest that every senator that wasn't planning a remonstrance simply read a joke from this book for a remonstrance today. These jokes are unusual. They were collected and translated by Peter Beckman. They were jokes that circulated secretly in the old communist Soviet Union. If you were caught telling one of these jokes, the penalty, as Peter mentions in the introduction, was 10 years of forced labor or death. Peter Beckman eventually came to the United States, where he published a newsletter on scientific matters for 20 years before turning it over to my father just before his death. He printed it himself on an offset printing press in his basement. After living under a government where freedom of speech did not exist, Peter relished the ability to own a printing press and wanted to exercise that freedom. The picture on the front is a slightly off-color joke. That's Lenin and Stalin pictured there. Most of the jokes are funny and clean. Many of them are based on the complete dysfunction caused by the communist control of everything in the Soviet Union. The communists didn't intend to be so extremely dysfunctional. They just couldn't help themselves with their bloated bureaucracy. Under communism, bureaucrats manage everything, and the results are laughable. When freedom is slowly replaced by bureaucratic control, we see some of the same results: high costs and lower standards of living. Thank you, Mr. President.